let's look at a generic form of system of linear equations. So this is a generic form of system of linear equations, and as we have just learned, both of them represent two straight lines on the coordinate plane. From coordinate geometry, we know that y is equal to mx plus c represents the equation of a straight line. So if I had to transform this equation into y is equal to mx plus c form, I would have got y is equal to minus a1 by b1 x plus c1 by b1, and the second equation would be y is equal to minus a2 by b2 x plus c2 by b2. Now, a system of linear equations, since they represent straight lines, can have one of three possible cases. They either have one solution, they have no solution, or they have infinitely many solutions. For one solution, the two straight lines should intersect only once, which will mean that the lines should not be parallel. For no solution, the two straight lines should be parallel to each other but should not be the same line. And for infinitely many solutions, both the straight lines should essentially be the same line. With the understanding of y is equal to mx plus c, where m is the slope and c is the intercept, and transforming the system of linear equations into this form, we can say that for line L1, which is given by a1x plus b1y is equal to c1, m1 is minus a1 by b1, and the y intercept for the first line is c1 by b1. And for L2, which is given by a2x plus b2y is equal to c2, m2 is minus a2 by b2, and c, the y intercept, is c2 by b2. Now, for one solution, since the lines are not parallel, m1 not equal to m2, that will give me minus a1 by b1 not equal to minus a2 by b2, that will give me a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2. For infinitely many solutions, m1 should be equal to m2 and c1y should be equal to c2y. That will give me minus a1 by b1 is equal to minus a2 by b2, and c1 by b1 is equal to c2 by b2. So this will give me a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. For no solution, since the lines should be parallel but not the same, m1 should be equal to m2 and c1y should not be equal to c2y. The y-intercepts should not be the same. So this will give me a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is not equal to c1 by c2. Now, some of us also refer to these two cases as consistent equations and this case as inconsistent. Inconsistent is a term when a system of linear equations does not have any solution, and a consistent system of linear equations has at least one solution.